Well, it is 10:30 on Saturday, May 18th. Just got out here, had a morning ruck with the Tiffin Ruck Club. I wanted to get a mile or two in this morning with a pack on, and came out here to this bean field. It's the only one in the area that's up so far that I can hunt. And basically, this is a repeat of last year. I was just sitting here hoping something pops out of it. 350. I got two guns set up. I got an AR on a tripod. I got a 2250 on the ground. If I can, I'll shoot the 2250. If I can't, I'll shoot off the tripod. Camera set up. Just sitting here relaxing, seeing what happens. Just had one in a little tree, just right of center. Climbing in that tree, that little tree. I think he's just getting a lookout. 368. Climbed down on me when I was getting my ballistic calculator out. Oh, there's one coming out. 370. That is 100% off the tripod. So let me get that gun dialed up. Switch to my 223 here, my Kestrel. If I can figure out how to use the thing. This is like my second or third day with this, and I have not spent a lot of time on it. Of course, now I don't see him. There, he's back in that one's back up at that tree. He's next to that big tree on the left. 364. Maybe I can get to my 2250 though for that one. 364 is what I keep getting. So we're gonna switch guns. Back to the 2250. We're gonna go 3-3. He's still there. 366. 365. Okay, so 3-3. 3 1/4 is what we're going with. Okay. Dialed up. Dialed in. Should run a rear bag. That was a mistake not to. I never thought of it. I'm gonna use my optics harness. Where are you at? There you are. All right, here we go. I can't tell if I hit him. And he got stuck in a tree. Or if he's ducking. I definitely hit him. Okay. Hit him with both shots. Can't complain about that a bit. That's pretty awesome. Oh man. 368, 364, 364. Yeah, pretty happy about that. While I'm cleaning up, it's 11:23. My wife ordered a pizza for noon, so I'm gonna go pick it up. She's at home pulling weeds with the kids. We did a ruck this morning, so it's been a pretty busy day. This is my first real chance to get out to do this, so she knew I really wanted to do that. Been a busy week. So pizza it is today. She didn't want to cook if she was pulling weeds. Completely understandable. Had a busy morning. First time using the Kestrel 5700 Elite. I mean, I hit it twice at 364 yards. I've shot that far a handful of times at Groundhogs. I've actually shot that far quite a few times. I've only hit it a handful of times, maybe 3 or 4 Groundhogs I've hit that far. But the last 2 years has been great. I have Strellock on my phone, which You can't get it very easily anymore. It's a pain in the ass because politics, essentially. It's a Russian-developed app. A Russian citizen developed it, so of course we have to have sanctions on them because they're evil. You know, because we're the good guys apparently. Nobody seems to be telling our government that anymore, but that's the reality of it. Strelok did a pretty good job. It gave me a 3.7, basically 3 3/4 MOA, and the Kestrel gave me 3.5. I went with 3.5, nailed it. Wasn't sure the first time. I didn't know if it was ducking or if it was dead and hanging in the limb, so I hit it again, and I shot again, and I hit it again. But I'm cleaning up. I'm gonna go confirm my kill. Just picking up now, and we're gonna get on our way. Well, it took a little looking, but I found the right tree. It's the one covered in blood, basically. So he was definitely stuck in there. He's laying right there, and the flies have already found him. Well, that's number one on the season for me. 368 yards. Hit them both times. There's 2 exit holes. Can't complain a bit about that. That worked out. Good deal. I love my Kestrel. I love my Bergara. And I love the 22-250. I know there's a lot of talk about this Creedmoor coming out, but I don't need to shoot heavy bullets. I need bullets that blow up when I hit stuff. I had a load developed for this for 69 grain Sierra Match Kings. They just wouldn't drop groundhogs on the spot. They wouldn't expand fast enough. I don't want a heavier bullet. I want a bullet that's going to blow to pieces when I hit it. And I also need that fragmentation because of where I hunt. The population in the area is really dense. There's a lot of houses here, even more so than when I grew up. It's probably increased by at least 1/3 or maybe even up to 50%. Number of houses in the area since I was hunting as a teenager. There's a lot of directions I can't shoot anymore, a lot of places I can't shoot anymore. I definitely cherry picked this spot because I can just sit and watch and take longer shots. It's an ideal setup, and I can't find it very regularly around here, so it's what I love to do. Great load, great round, great gun, love my suppressor, love everything about this, and I'm starting to really like this Kestrel too, so good first day with it. Well, we're out here on May the 19th. It's a Sunday. It's about 6:30 in the morning, and the sun's just coming up over the hill, and we're gonna see if we can catch us a couple groundhogs out feeding this fresh bean field. Got 2 guns again today, 22-250 and 223. One's on a tripod, one's on a bipod, and we will use whichever one is necessary for the task. Bunch of deer out feeding again today, bachelor group of bucks, so expect to see a lot of those, and it's a beautiful morning. It's gonna be warm stretch starting here. It's gonna be like upper 80s today. I have to go shoot an NRL match in a few hours. NRL 22, that is, and the next few days it's supposed to be 90, I guess, so hopefully it'll dry up and people can get their beans planted, and we can have a lot more eventful groundhog season. There, we got one right at the base of that tree. Let's see if we can get in position. We're going to call it 3:30. Alright. Well, here we are. We got her down. 325 yards. One shot, and there's why we hunt them right there. They're devastating on bean crops. It's like filet mignon of these things.